Okay, the date is November 7th, 1996. We're in Alford, Pennsylvania, over the border a little bit from Great Bend. We're standing at the former dl&w switch tower and station here in Alford, still intact. Okay, here we are in the first part, the Alfred Station. See daylight through the roof. There's the portal, the tracks right there. Not much left. Kids have been getting in here, of course, for many a year and vandalizing it. Here's the portal where Dad's standing in, to the road. All cement structure, brick, nicely done by the dl&w in its heyday. Would have been nice to see. Where Dad's walking through. This is where I was standing, right in front of this wood piece right here. Here's what would have been a chimney, that chimney we see going up to the top. There's a wood wall here. We walk through here in another room. There's a large hole in the floor over here. Another piece of the chimney. Pieces of the walls collapsing and gone. Window. The door we just came through. And here's the main area of the station. You figure that must have been bathrooms over there, maybe. Here's our access to the road. Old tile here. Okay, we're at the tower here, not too far from Alfred, about 100 feet. The date, done by the dl&w about 1915, 3 years after the Lackawanna cutoff was built. Over here in the ground, I don't know if you can see it, there's that pole there. That's what's left of the signal we were telling you about earlier. Here's would have been where the conduit come out for the levers, for the switches. Yeah, here we are inside the bottom part of the tower here, what's left. There's the lever row right there for the switches, control the interlocking. Here's where your circular staircase would have gone down, like when we went up in Sand Patch, had a nice circular staircase. Come right down to here. Old telephone box. Okay, we're now inside the dl&w switch tower on top. You can see right over here is where I was talking about that circular staircase would have come through. See down below. There's So you're outside. Nice little room here. There's a row of levers here. There's Dad showing how one would have been operated right there. Control interlocking for the various switches between here and the next interlocking tower, which would have been at Kingsley. This is the one in Kingsley you can't get up into due to the fact that they don't have these levers in here accessible. There's Dad operating the lever. As you can see, the wood's starting to rot through over there. A little piping would have gone right here. If you look outside, you can see, if the trees weren't here, you can see quite a bit that direction. The bridge for the road is right there. There's the tracks right here at the window. Nice little desk here where the operator was sat. You can see all around them here. Over here, look out, you can see the station right there. See up to the trees. Here's how far down we are. Okay, we're just outside the town of Alford, little dirt road, side road. This Lackawanna structure, falling apart rather quickly, is still standing, still used for a public road. We are in Kingsley, New York, at the Kingsley Station. This was once the turnaround for when Steamtown was out here. He used to turn the steam engines around right here. Brief correction. Last time I said Kingsley, New York, it's Kingsley, Pennsylvania. Here's the station itself. Use the maintenance shed now. There's the Steamtown turned their tracks around right here. Or turning their trains around, I should say. Old bumper on the end. Okay, here we are about a mile or so from Kingsley Station. Kingsley Tower. An isolated location. With the same construction as Alfred Tower. On the outside. We're looking towards Kingsley Station here. The other direction. Looking this way goes towards Alfred. Oh, and there's Dad walking around. Mr. Conehead here. Okay, here we are entering the Kingsley. Enter at your own risk, huh? We are inside the Kingsley Station. As you can see, not much different from Alfred. Jinx was here. Same construction. There's a little buttered view of where a circular staircase would have gone up here. With the exception of one fact. When they decommissioned the switch tower, they took out all the levers here, so there's no getting to the top, unfortunately. But it's probably the same up top as on Alfred, probably a little more well preserved. You can see a little bit there's where the windows are. Dad's flashlight over there. Not much in here. Here's an interesting note scrawled on the thing here. dl&w lives. 10/18/81. dl&w lives. There's your levers where they would have gone out on the floor here. Okay, where the old man was walking there is where the old double track used to be. Alfred's on the left side, this is on the right side. Here I are looking towards Alfred. Same side of the Kingsley switch tower. No date on this one like on the Alfred one though. The bridge that went through in Kingsley was dated 1914, but when in Alfred was 1913. This This must be about the same era, probably about 1914, I guess. You see the same construction. Here we are in the back side of the tower, looking up. See, it was quite a ways up here. Windows are all boarded up in there, with the exception of that one right here. Probably was kicked out.
Paperwork on the floor. All the paperwork.
Look at the paperwork on the floor here too.
UNH and dl&w.
Or dl&w paperwork. Here we are. There's some sitting outside right here. Telegram. We enter in here. Same construction as the underside, with lots of dl&w paperwork. It's a coon's nest in the corner. Here. Just lots and lots of paperwork. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says Delaware Lackawanna Western Switch List. We are in what appears to be an access road built by the dl&w up to the switch tower itself. There's old dl&w cement posts that would have been used for fences lining the way up here, up on top up here. Unfortunately, I can't find any examples near me. Here we are in Alford Station. This station has seen better days. It doesn't look like it's going to be here much longer. The Nicholson one looked just like this before it was bulldozed in. We're inside of it right now. Nobody was wandering from room to room because you could just see what the structure was like here. Okay, here we are outside the Alford Station. If you look right there to this wood piece right here, you can see that's on Alford and Kingsley. That's where semaphore would have stood right here. Same thing if you look at our Blairstown, New Jersey video. The stand was still up. This is a shorter station. Not much left of the roof at all. You can see everything going to pot up there. Anything left standing is the cement. Over here, the road follows up, comes over this bridge. We're looking towards Nicholson Township right now. Opposite of us, we look towards Kingsley. From the end of it, tracks over there. This was used by the D&H until 1981 or 1982 when it was torn up. Here we standing are at the top of Old Line Junction. There's still double tracks in the old dl&w. Okay, where those telephone poles are, Old Line comes in right through that section of weeds. Right in there. Comes up next here. Follows this little clear path right there, it would have gone. That's the signal. Right up by that cabin, connected right into the main of the dl&w. We are starting back down the Old Line Junction. This way is where it come in, up at CP 650, handle fast here. Come back this direction. It's quite a ways down in. Come to the trees here. We're here back again after we ran down the mountain. I ran back up the mountain, we were walking down it. There's a train coming.